Welcome back to Tower of God, the regulars. So, quick warning up front, I've been sniffling and coughing all day. So, yeah, this might be one of these shorter videos. I hate the winter so much. My physical and mental health is always suffering. But anyway, in the last video, we had ourselves a little bit of a race between Baylord, Paul, and Bum's team. Paul, of course, trying to wake up his brother Doom, and Bum trying to wake up Yama. And as Violan correctly pointed out, Paul doesn't quite fit into their naming scheme. Maybe his mother had finally enough of the edgelord names. Anyway, but yeah, as we see right here, Bum has a little bit of a hard time getting Baylord Yama to wake up. Luckily, Karaka arrived to help, so let's see how it turns out. From here on out, we fight this one. Oh, I shouldn't use the mouse wheel. You heard our conversation? But how? I just planted a little bug in your pocket. What? Let's not linger on little things. That's anything but little. Let's wake Yama up, who is still sleeping in while he's standing. My master did tell me about Yama's sleeping habits. I didn't think they were this bad. Not even the Fonseca family is this bad. Yeah, like from what we've seen with Laura and Aurora, they may grumble a little bit when they are woken up, but they are able to be woken up. What should we do? I bet if we use an airwave to stir up the Shinzo in his body, he will probably wake up. It would be better if you both do it at the same time. What's important is the flow, not its power. But Yama is also doing something in his sleep. I'm still not sure if I can count on your skills, but I'll spare you the lecture, since you probably learned the same thing. Just do as the master taught you. Yeah. But Yama just slices at him. Parried by Karaka, luckily, but yeah, he is very much a threat. Okay. Heart, part 2. Oh yeah. And not to forget, we did learn about Deng Deng's cruel fate, that his heart is in fact Doom's heart, and he was just a hiding place for the heart in the beginning. He is not actually, what was his name again? Gardo's son. Doom. Harika, Baylord Doom. Is that Lord Yama's older brother? Feel that, Dang Dang? Father? The heart that's beating in your chest will be beating for him now. Be grateful that you get to be part of something greater than yourself. Let's see. Yeah, that explains a lot about his attitude. Today, I'm going to die. I don't want to die. The beating of the heart in the background. I found out the truth when I was 9 years old. Yes, sir. Everything's going as planned. Dad? Who is he talking to? I don't know. Does the boy know his heart belongs to Doom? What? Heart? Doom? I'm not sure. He doesn't seem to know it yet. But even if he found out, it wouldn't change anything. If Yama finds out about this, he'll probably kill him. Hiding the truth is the only way for him to survive in this cage. Even if he learns the truth, there's no one to tell, nor is there any way for him to tell anyone. It's probably better to live a life of lies rather than speaking the truth and be killed. And also as we all pointed out, yeah, these gray backgrounds and panel transitions are indicative of a flashback, yes. thanks for pointing that out. Well, in this case, it's rather obvious, but you know what I mean. It's probably better to live a life of lies rather than speaking the truth and be killed. Uh, I see. Oh, that was Gardo. I see. Now he knows. I'll have a little chat with my son. Dad. Oof. That's being told that you're adopted on a whole nother level. Oh dear. The night I found out I'm just a fake son my dad brought so he could smuggle in the heart of someone named Doom. I wasn't his son. My parents are canine people on the outside. My heart isn't mine. It belonged to someone named Doom. My dad didn't want Lord Yama to find out that Doom's heart returned to the cage. So he made up a lie that he consummated with a human and that he had to bring the offspring inside the cage. Didn't tell me exactly who this Doom is, but he did tell me he's Lord Yama's enemy. Which means if Lord Yama finds out I have his heart within me, he would kill me on the spot. So I chose to live a life of lies, as short as it may be, instead of dying that day. I'm not sure if it's because of this heart, but I learned transformation a lot faster than other canine people. Lord Yama even thought I was the hope of all canine people. Of course, everything was a lie. But I liked how Lord Yama complimented me, so I kept training. Oh, interesting that he actually is probably a pretty damn good fighter. Louis was the only ray of sunshine in my deceitful life. Oddly enough, he was about the same age and he felt familiar to me. So we became good friends. Even my dad made an exception for Louis, even though he never let me hang out with anyone else. Right when I started to find more reasons to live, he suddenly became regulars, and I ran away for my freedom. So interesting. Even the cage can't keep people from being called to head on. Oh. Then, when I got captured by Lord Yama's men on my way up the tower, I realized that my journey had come to an end. Now that I think about it, everything about me was a lie. I ran, laughed, smiled, cried, fought, and got acknowledged by others with a heart that was never mine. Yeah, maybe it's better for a fake like me to just stay stuck here forever. And then he came to me and asked me to leave with him. Oof. But of course, Bum didn't know what fate will await him in the cage. Mm. You were the first person who ever reached out to me first. I wish I had told you the truth, but if I hadn't taken your hand, I might not have made it this far. Just couldn't bring myself to tell the truth and turn away your hand, because I wanted to live. Gado, you know why Yama is keeping the older brother alive instead of killing him or kicking him out of here, right? That power flowing through the leaders and a few of the canine people who can transform. That power used to belong to Doom. Yama may be strong, but he's a selfish creature who cannot share his power with anyone else. That's why he shared Doom's power with you and pretended it was from himself. Oh, interesting. That that reminds me quite a bit how Jahad is sharing his power with the princesses. I wonder if everybody can do that. We also have seen Wu Neon infusing the hammer with his power, and maybe then instilling it into Kun. We don't know yet how that worked. So can everybody just share power with other people? Or is it a special ability that only a few can use? Yeah, we will probably see. Yes, I know. I know our power comes from Lord Doom, not from Lord Yama. Now shall we awaken Lord Doom? Lord Doom, this may be the first time we meet, but your power has always been flowing inside me. It's obvious I have more of your power in me than any other executive since I'm the strongest. I must have been destined to awaken you. It's time for you to get out of that little coffin. Let's get started, Dangling. It's time to take that heart out of your chest. Father. Uh, don't be upset, that heart never belonged to you in the first place. In fact, you should be grateful that you got to spend your life with the heart of such a great man in you. No, I don't want to. Father! Yeah, I, I don't want to die. I want to live a bit longer. I want to travel the tower with Louis and meet lots of people and enjoy my life. If you really need this heart, then at least give me back my real heart you took away from me. I'm sorry, Dang Dang. Father, but there is no other way. It's your fate to die here. And there never was your real heart. What? Is he just a construct, or what is he saying? Because you were never my son nor Louis' friend to begin with. You're just a vessel. Father, for Lord Doom's heart. I want to live. Meanwhile, that's... Are we too late? Huh? Oh, that fire snake again. Ah, I see. That canine person is still breathing. So, is that why the snake appeared again? Does he now have the ability to revive people? That would be incredibly useful. Or heal them, well, if they are not completely dead. But now, Blue Turtle, don't just sit here. Sit there. Ugh. Fuck, let's fight them. You get on a warship and head straight to them. I'll tell you the escape plan on the way. Just come with me. Okay. I thought I was impulsive. But what the heck is up with his eyes? Oh, right, wait. Go back. Yeah, they are like purplish now with a golden ring in, or like a fire ring in them. Well, they were like pretty dark blue, but that fire ring is new. Hmm. Uh, and suddenly warship. Oh, that's their warship. They are heading for them. What the heck? A warship? But I think that was tall. Is intercepting it. Level 2, partial transformation. Hard and quick black bullet. Okay. And that bullet completely tore that warship apart. Eh? Forcing Kuhn and Drak to disembark. Kuhn? Ah, let's go. How the hell is he alive? He's still alive. Stop right there. What could two little regulars possibly do? Have you both lost your mind? might ask you the same thing. You think a mere ranker can stop us by herself? Mere ranker. Do you need our help? Help? You don't get in my way, just stay out of this. You're all the same, that side, this side or that side. You regulars need to learn your place. Alligator, I'm on it. Hmm? Like, what is he even doing with his Black Bullet ability? It seems he is firing something again. At least a shower of rocks at the very least. Ah! Go! And now he seems to be able to command the fire snake. And sets Tall on fire. Does that do anything? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, no, he didn't set him on fire. He set the not quite corpse on fire. Hey, what was that? Did she just move? No way. Sweet. She's awake. She looks pretty cool. From the facial features, she reminds me a little bit of Kaiser. Uh, the turtle came back to life? Nice. What's going on? All I remember is passing out after Lord Gardo attacked me. Feel a burning sensation flowing within me. I knew it. This power is... And that guy as well. Did he save me? All the scars on my body are gone too. On top of that, my whole body feels like it's burning with power. Watch out! Uh, Transformation? So yeah, it looks like it's a pretty literal bullet transformation. Is he like in there? Or like has his complete body just transformed into that bullet? It looks kind of silly, like those bullets, like those bullets the cannons in Super Mario World shoot. Transformation. Blue-gray iron arm. Huh? No, he isn't completely transformed, the bullet. And he is just shooting that. Oh no. Oh, that's awesome. She's strong. And yet another, meanwhile. 52nd floor of the tower, far away from the cage, Evan Kell's high-speed warship. Certainly looks stylish. Do you think they'll really help us? Some of them seemed like decent people, although most of them were more interested in saving their own skin. A lot of them seem to like bomb engines and her. I'm more worried about Jard. He's being too quiet. Who knows what he's up to? Uh, what's that? A person? Who are they? Hard to say. I don't think we have met them. No, certainly not. Are you Evan Kell? Huh? I know what path you're trying to take, but you can't. Is she a red witch? She, well, it would fit from her looks. So that would be why they already know what she's trying to do, whatever that is. High ranker Blue Hole. Blue Hole is a term used for high rankers who have been inactive for so long since ancient times that no one knows if they are dead or alive, or rankers whose true influence or power are difficult to measure. Okay, interesting. Because I lead you to a different path. Oh, she's the high ranker? Or, Ain't interesting. The first time we meet a folk elder. So he seems important. Uh, Hellem. Hellem. One more chapter. Lead me to a different path? What's that supposed to mean? Evankel, the holder of ancient power, you seek to help the Slayer candidate. And now you're trying to gather the power of Fook to fight Jihad. But as an elder, I can't let you do something so reckless. What? An elder? I mean, elder of Fook? Indeed. We are the darkness of the tower. I don't think we have met a bowman yet before. Wait, I think... Oh, wait, I think there was one person in the floor tests, like, who was then killed basically immediately. There's a light that tries to lift the darkness. Also, his bowl makes a massive screech noise. Guess it's really hard to pull. So I guess that's a solid metal bow or something. Wait, let me... Uh, I will not go back to chapter to take a closer look at the bow. We reject it. So he absolutely wants to stay hidden. I did comment before that Fook seems to be kinda useless. Like they don't do anything, and most of their hard hitters seem to be asleep for some reason. Well, then there was of course a comment that well they can't do anything about the heads of the families because they're immortal, and Jard himself of course, but you can still do stuff. Tonight, neither you nor the Slayer candidate shall take the path you want. Uh, what? Someone's stopping bomb too? The path this arrow points? Boom. Is your destiny. Oh, he didn't shoot at... Did he shoot at them or not? Or not? Have you lost your mind, old man? Screw destiny. Part 3. And as we talk about destiny, it is your fate to die here. Uh, there never was your real heart, because you were never my son nor Louis' friend to begin with. You were just a vessel. Father, for Lord Doom's heart. Want to live. Want to hold that hand. But now I'll never get the chance again. If it is my destiny to die here, like you said, then I'll die after I finish off your hope. Go away, what's up? What are you talking about? Why do you think I'm still wearing this necklace? This necklace is set to explode when you push the button, to make sure Rugrats can't rebel. Oh. Oh, damn. The rare move of taking yourself hostage. When I escaped from that place, stole the key from the guard while he was unconscious. So if I push this button, you say You can say goodbye to that heart you want so badly. Hey, Oh, no, but Michael is interviewing. I thought it was Carter. That's not going to work. Who would have known he'd have the remote controller up his sleeve? Uh, I thought it was strange that you still carry around something so heavy. So I asked Apple to jam the device. Sorry to break it to you, but that bomb is broken. Thank goodness. But it doesn't really matter, does it? You're going to die anyway. You die either way. Ah, you shook? I'm not sure what that noise was about. Uh, there's no other way. This was all decided from the beginning. Father. Oh, so that's why he instinctively felt so close to him? Your real heart is inside Louis. And where is then Louis' heart? Do we have to play musical chairs with the hearts? What? I'm sorry, but how? This is our destiny. Thud? Oh shit, he ripped out the heart. That sucks. That's not usually what a heart looks like, but okay. I'm sorry you had to be stuck in such a lowly body. Now, it's time to return to your real body. Finally. Wow. Just waking up. Yeah, I must finish now. I can't believe you actually sent a regular in there. Guess I shouldn't expect much from a guy whose master lies around sleeping while his henchmen are getting slaughtered. What? Did you just insult Lord Yama to my face? Oh, that was... I thought that was the woman they revived. Am I wrong? Thought a lot... Wait, which one? But it is tall. Okay. Am I wrong? I thought Yama doesn't suit the leader of a clan. Just lies around sleeping, eating, and screwing around. Uh, Locked his own brother up and chased Lord Paul away so he could have his own way. You really think a guy like that deserves to run the cage? Why don't you just forget about Yama and join us? Lord Paul takes very good care of all of his men with talents. Oh wait, no, um that is tall, right? But the larger guy that were with Rachel's team was Venti. Yeah, these names are terrible. And apparently they really are just the Starbucks sizes. Why don't you just forget about Yama and join us? Lord Paul takes very good care of his men with talents, better than any rank I know of. After tonight, the clan is going to have a new leader anyway. I can't stand this anymore, you talk way too much. If you're a canine person, level 3 partial transformation? Huh? Ugh. You transform again? You're supposed to obey whoever's the strongest, not whoever talks the most. And yeah, uh, the stronger your transformation gets, the less giant it has to be. Bullet piercing through the woods of uncertainty. Well, that looks stylish. What this cage needs is a leader who really cares about the clan. No matter how Strong Lord Yama might be. I refuse to obey someone like him. And you still don't see why Lord Yama is so charming, huh? He's lying on his ass sleeping while the... No, that's tall. He's lying on his ass sleeping while the cage is about to be overrun. Why would anyone find him charming? Why? Tang? But unfortunately, Tall avoided that. You're too late. And... Huh? What just happened? He apparently just lost his arm there. Ugh. But I could have sawn your shot late. How can this be? Oh, I see. Um, I was wondering. Go back a little. Ah, that's a rifle. Okay, I see. And the explosion of his bullet there just took his arm off. This bullet pierces through uncertainty. Whatever I see in the scope, it's guaranteed to hit. Yeah. Ah, Karaka again. I bet if we use an airwave to stab the Shinzo in his body, he will probably wake up. It'd be better if we both do it at the same time. What's important is the flow, not the power. Still not sure if I can count on your skills, but I'll spare you the lecture, since you probably learned the same thing. Just do as the master taught you. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. 20-foot bump style airwave. Karaka style airwave. 0. 105? Well, it certainly did blast through Yama. Did it work to wake him up? Oh, he seems to be awake now. What's going on? Karaka? Slack in that? What are you two doing here? He's awake. But back to the much larger bullet. Watch out! Uh, Transformation. Blue-gray iron arm. Oh no. Oh, that's awesome. She's strong. Damn it. What is going on here? She was dead a minute ago. That flame, did that Dragler bring her back to life? Oh, that's impossible. Dad, did you do it? Did you bring her back to life? Looks that way, doesn't it? Can't believe it either. Then, how about I kill you and bring you back to life to see if it's real? Don't think that's necessary. No thanks. Does this turtle think it's a game to kill someone now? You know what? This works out for me. Always wanted to fight a cage executive. Level 3 transformation. I'm not holding back anymore. Sharp gray flesh piercing spike. I mean, alright. You can transform 3 times. Don't know where the hell you came from, but I always welcome a good fight. Huh? Is that Doom breaking out? Oh, what the? What's going on? What does he look like anyway? Come on, give me a good picture. Oh, he's kinda cute. And he's missing an arm. Interesting. But, oh yeah, I haven't breathed the outside air in ages. Could it be Lord Doom? God, it's been so long. What's all this mess? I'll need to get things in order again. Uh, no, tell me. Which one of you are the traitors who serve Yama? Stylish symbol at the very least. Guess it's symbolizing the cage. And what are these maws behind him or whatever that is? So he already has a transformation going, it looks like. The first of the 3 Yama brothers. High ranker Baylord Doom. Ranked as the top 200 in his prime days in the Middle Ages. Well, top 200 isn't that great. But yeah, I think more trouble that the people here can handle. But yeah. Something else that I cannot handle is reading any more of this. I am sorry. As I said, this will be a uh, this will be a short video. But well, we will see how dangerous Lord Doom really is in the next video. Until then.